Yo, let's go check out James's house. Yo, what's up, James?
You are my sunshine.
Can't really see it,
My
bro. You're
only
wearing armor.
sun. You are my sunshine. My only...
Friggin' wait, what's down here in this basement?
Wait, don't look, don't look. You don't want to know.
Bro, is it?
I took some inspiration.
You better start running. I'll give you the count 10, bro. 1, 2. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crabcraft. This is episode 4. Episode 3 just got out this morning, and it was about this farm over here, and we should probably check up on it. It's been about 12 hours since we made it, and that's pretty good for not being the fastest farm in the world. That's pretty good. We're missing some of this and that because I did use it on some chests up here because I was running out of storage. Yeah, so now we got a lot more space that we can use. But yeah, that's the reason why that's gone. But it did give me 8 diamonds, so we still have quite a bit left over. So that farm working really good right now, and hopefully we can upgrade it in another episode. Alright, for today's episode, I have some machinery I want to get through. And I have a book here that will explain us how to get through all of it, because I want to get a thing called an enchanter. And to get this, we need to make some machines. So, let's get this book here. Let's read it. Get ready for some pain, Isaac. This will not be fun, but extremely satisfying. Let's finish. Let's start with something easy. Power. So we need a furnager. Alright, so we need this stuff called dielectrical paste, basic capacitors, and a dielectric casing. To make this, you need that, which also just takes more dielectric paste. And to craft this, you need clay, coal, and lava. And I have clay, coal, and lava right here. So let's make some of that. Alright, so with this paste, we can then go over to this, and then we can start making these bits. So we need to make this, which takes this, which needs iron bars. So we need to make... And then we need to make these. And then we need to make the variant that goes up. So with that, now we can make this. And we also need to make these, which are made from basic capacitors, which require redstone. Now we're going to make these. And now we need 2 of them. And that should be good to give us a furnace. And I totally need cobblestone. I totally forgot. We also need a furnace. Now with that, we can put all this together. And it should make a basic furnator. That's awesome. So what I want to do is I want to make space for this. So we're going to cut into the wall just like this, the same distance and everything. So we cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks into the wall, starting at the wall. So where does that go? So 1, 2. I'll cut to me finishing this up so we have this space ready. All right, now we got that area cleared out. Let's get some lighting. And then we should be good. Alright, now we got this set up. Let's set this up right here. Alright, so it's a little bit ugly. I need to get terracotta so I can finish the pattern around the walls. I would like to keep the pattern. I just don't have any terracotta. So we're just going to keep it like this for a bit. And I will clean it up hopefully in a later episode. Or, you know, off camera. I might do it off camera. So, now we need to take... Oh, I have so much stuff. Let's just dump. So we got the furnator. So what does it say that we need next? Alright. Wow, that was really simple, wasn't it? Yep. Now we need to make a way to transport that power. Okay, so we need binder. And I have it here in our off thing. So we need gravel, sand, and clay. I got gravel, sand, and clay right here. And to make this binder, let's just... Oh, whoops. Binder... And we got 64. We got a stack and a half. And to take this over here to our furnace here, and we just smelt this down. And it's going to give us 2 binder each time it smelts, and this will be used to make these things called conduits. These conduits will be super useful for a lot of our future builds, or not a lot, but early game transporting power and energy is going to be very nice. So let's take 12. Let's wait for all that to smelt. Let's put some more in there. Now let's come down here and let's start making the energy conduit. So we need a sag mill, and to make a sag mill, we need, where is it at? Don't have the sag mill in here. Sag mill. Another item that also works, you don't need this. I'm pretty sure if we get a thing called a pulverizer instead, which in my opinion I like better. Yes, we can use a pulverizer instead. We don't need the sag mill. So we're going to take this pulverizer, and boom, we got the pulverizer. Awesome. So now we're going to put that down, and we're going to facing east, which that's south. So facing south. South is going to be facing all extract. What's bro doing? Alright, and to make this thing start powering, we need coal. So we got 15 coal here, and let's just put this in. It should start putting it. Yes, perfect. Nice. Do we have any quartz? That's the thing. I don't know if we do. So let's make a quick trip to David's base and borrow some. Yeah. Borrow. Okay, let's see. Does he have any quartz? Like this, we just need to smelt down that. So let's see. Any quartz in here? Oh, it's right here. Let me just borrow a stack. Thank you. And let me return home. I will return the favor if you're watching this game, I swear. Okay, we'll take the tin. I'll smelt some of this down. We're going to let all that smelt up there. Alright, and now what do we need next? We need silicon to make copper alloy. To make copper alloy, we take copper. Let's take all that, and then let's start smelting that copper. Okay, and then we need to make a primitive alloy smelter. So to do that, we need to get these things called grains of infinity, which to make these, you hold some flint in your offhand and deep or cobbled deep slate in your main hand, and then you right click, shift right click, I think. Alright. So I'll take all this. Well, you know, we'll leave that obsidian there. And let's go down here. Let's stomp a bunch of our items off. Okay, now we got grains of infinity. Now we need to get normal deep slate. So let's go back up to our smelter. Boom, we got the 5. And then we're going to come down here. We're going to take our cobblestone. And to make this, we need 3 furnaces. Furnaces. How would you say that? Alright, and boom. Now we got this thing called a alloy smelter. And we're not going to use it for long. So we're just going to set it here. And to make this, we need this. So we need a cauldron, 2 iron gears. We need to go 2. We need to make a cauldron. Alright, and then we need 3 furnaces. 1, 2, 3. Then we need 2 of these, which is 2 coal dust, 2 iron, and 2 obsidian. So you're going to go like this. Oh. 2, 2, and then we're going to take coal. We're going to smelt that down right here. Okay, well, apparently you can't do that, and I'm just really stupid. Okay. Well, that's really cool. So, I guess what we need to do now... Huh. Okay, well, I guess we do need to make a sag mill. So, to make the sag mill, we need 2 of these. But how do we make the coal dust without... Okay, easy way to make coal dust is we get a mortar and pestle. Oh, I just smelled that wrong. Mortar and pestle. So to make that, we need 5 stone and 2 iron. Okay. This is probably the easiest Greg Tech thing, but you just take this 5, make this, and you take your coal, and you go like this. Yep, there you go. And you get coal dust, which is awesome. And then we're going to shift click that in there, and then we are going to put coal up in there. Right, and then we can craft this alloy smelter here. And then we can just, honestly, let's just put it here. Now we need a thing called a capacitor. And we're going to make that into a nuggets. And then we're going to come over here to this basic capacitor and boom. Yep, super easy. Click that and then it can start working. Before we do anything, we need to get power to this. And as we were working, we need this conductive alloy and we need this this copper alloy. And then we do that. We need this conductive copper alloy. I cannot speak. And to do that, we're going to come over here to this one that's not powered right now. We're going to go here. Let's make 3. And we take 3 of this. And we just shift click that in there. And it should start working. All right. And then we click all that back in there. And it should start working. And all right. There we go. Now we got this conductive alloy. And then we take this with the binder. And it makes these energy conduits. And boom. And now we can get power to this one, which is awesome. All right. So now we have an easy way of power. And this might be really slow right now, but we can make a second one of these real quick. And boom. Now we got 2 of these. And they're basic tier, so they're better than the starter tier. And we're going to take some more of this conduit, and then we're going to put it up there. And we're going to take any coal that we have, we're going to split it, and we're just going to put it in these things. They're going to generate faster and generate more. Yes, perfect. Okay, great. Now we got this. Now we can get rid of this thing. We do not need you anymore. Thank you for your service. Okay. Now we need to make a thing called a sag mill because depression. Okay, and to make that, we need quite a bit of resources here. So let's see, what are we missing? We need, wrong button. We need 2 of these dark steel, so that's going to be 2 of that, and 2 more coal dust. And then we need a void chassis, and we need to get 1 of these grains of infinity. Holy, English is difficult. Now we can make a chassis, and then we take this, and we already got ourselves a sag mill. Very nice. So now what we can do is we can put it here, connect it up with a thing, and then we need to make another low capacitor. Holy, what am I doing? I'm just clicking all the wrong buttons. There we go. And then we can click that in there and it'll fill with power. Nice. That is very good. Okay. Now we can start getting coal dust without using this mortar and pestle. So thank you for your service. Throw that in there. And then let's just test it real quick. Let's just use 2 of that. Throw it in here. And boom. It goes through. It should give us 1 and maybe another. Alright, so it gives us sulfur and coal dust. This is what we need right here. Coal dust. Awesome. Oh, and we got extra. That's really good. Okay, so we're going to take another piece of coal because we need 1 more. And then we're going to put it right up here. So we got these conduits, which is good. So we already got entry conduits. So now we need this stuff called pulsating alloy. And to do that, we get it from an ender pearl and an iron ingot. And thank goodness I have a mob farm that gives me ender pearls. And so we're going to take a stack of that. And we're going to take 16 iron. And then we're just going to start smelting this together. And then we're going to go up here. Oh, wait. This can smelt 3 items at the same time. I totally forgot. It's really cool. Let's take that out. And then just put that in there. And it should just smelt it all into glass. Not clear glass. Boom. And boom. Nice. And then we should be able to do the same thing here. Hopefully it can smelt 3 items at the same time. No, it can only do 1. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then we're going to take this pulsating alloy. We're going to get that down in ingots. And then we need this binder. And then we can make... take that clear glass, and then we can make item conduits and fluid conduits. Nice. Perfect. So now we have all the conduits, and now we can actually finish our little thing here. So let's get a chest over here. So we can break this chest because it doesn't have anything in it. We can put the binder up there so we have it for future reference, and then we need to take like just a lot of this stuff. We're gonna put it up there so we have it for whenever we need it. So we're gonna just shove you up there. We're gonna take all the crafting resources, and we're gonna put those up there. All the crafting resources could be down here. All right, awesome. So right now, let's get the thing that I wanted to get, which is the enchanter. So we can mark that off the list, the sagma off the list. Dark steel, copper alloy, conduit, binders, item conduits, fluid conduits, energy conduits. Oh, yep, that. Grains of infinity, void chassis, lava bucket, coal, clay, dielectric paste, dielectric rods, and alloy smelters. Now we need these 2 items up here. You might have saw the first one. But to make this, it takes 4 dark steel. So we are going to take the 4 coal dust that we got, 4 obsidian, and then 4 iron. We're going to put this into that. And while that's doing that, we need 2 diamonds and a book. So we have a diamond here that somebody gave us, and we can take this diamond essence, right? We can make this into a diamond. Nice. Now we need to go find a book. Come back down. Come over to this. Hopefully it's done. Nope. Almost there though. And this pulverizer isn't completely useless. It can still be used to ore double. So if we take like raw ore, I don't think I have any on me, but if I were to have, oh, yep, you know what, let's do this. If you have raw ore, okay, well this thing is just not the best. Okay, let's take this raw osmium. Let's go down here to the pulverizer. A nice thing it can do is ore double, or at least I think it can ore double. Well, I lied, didn't I? Alright, well, I remember the pulverizer used to ore double. I am very dumb. Well, that's what I wanted to do, but with coal, and for some reason I can't pulverize coal. So, maybe it is useless, but that's whatever. Okay, now what we can do is we can take this 4, these 2 diamonds, and a book, and make a thing called an enchanter. It doesn't take any power, but what we can do with it is very, very fun. So before we do anything, we need to make a certain type of seed. So let's get some food. Let's take this scroll and let's head to the nether, and then I'll show you what this can do. All right, so now we're gonna go head over to David's house because he has another portal, and we are going to go and I'll strip mine. Oh, my pickaxe is almost broke. Oh, that would have been bad. Okay, so what level is netherite? Yep, you heard that. Netherite scrap, or ancient debris, whatever you want to call it. What is it good at? What level? It's best at level 13, and whoever mined at this level did it right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this. And boom. Now we can see netherite through walls. We literally have x-ray, and we have it for 10 minutes. So I want to get as much as I possibly can in these 10 minutes that I have it, because finding netherite in this mod pack is extremely difficult. We need to go to this 2 vein, and then we can go to the other 2 vein, hopefully just barely in time. Oh, that's a 3 vein. I'm going to mine past this. I'm going to go right to the 3 vein. Okay. And then we're going to go back, and we're going to go mine towards that 2 vein. And boom. I think we just had enough time. Yep. Goodbye. I won't be able to see through walls anymore. Oh, there we go. Yep. Well, let's see how much we got after I mine these 3 veins. And then we got a total of 59 ancient debris. We're gonna take this nature essence. We're gonna come over here, take this nature essence, and then we need what do we need? It's coal. We need 4 coal, just 4 pieces. Shouldn't be too hard to come by, right? Okay. Then what we're gonna do with this coal seed is we're gonna stick it right. Let's say right there, and then we're gonna take this, take all of this, and we had green dye over here somewhere, right here. And then we're going to make these things called fertility, or lily pads of fertility. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to shift. We can only make 1, so we just need to make more of these. So we make 3 more, 4 more. Okay, that's good, that's good. And what we're going to do is we're going to go around the edges here. So just going to put them on the outside here. And hopefully what these will do is speed up the process of growing even more. So if we go all the way around where the water, that's freaking great. Okay, all the way around, we're gonna break this bottom layer. So hopefully, yep, that you just saw it made that grow even faster. And with more of these, it's like instant every 2 seconds, which would be awesome. So we're already getting coal essence, which is great. So hopefully when I come back in an hour, that will have some more in it. All right, I'm back. It's been an hour and a half. Maybe just an hour. Don't know exactly. All right. So let's check on the progress that we have over here. Oh my gosh. That is literally 2 times what we had overnight. That is so good. And I can take this coal essence and shove it into the machines. That's great. Okay. So we got the enchanter done. But there's a couple more things I need. I need a lapis seed. And I also need a netherite seed. Yes, you heard that right, a netherite seed. So, first of all, we're going to need 4 stacks of this. Then we come over here. And we can start making the netherite seed. Or lapis seed. Let's do the lapis seed first. Okay, so we got our lapis seed. Wasn't too hard to make, so we can put that down there. But now we need to make an obsidian, or not obsidian, I really just said that. We need to make a netherite seed. And to do that, we need 4 netherite ingots and 4 supremium essence. So that's going to be not too hard. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, let's do that again. It's going to be 16 for 4 ingots. So we're going to put that up there. We're going to keep this 43 ancient debris. We're going to wait for that to get done cooking. Okay, and then we need a bunch of essence. Alright, and then after a friggin' minute, we got supreme essence, and then we can come up here to the ancient debris that is smelting. Grab that. Go 4 and 4, and there we go. Then we take our seed base and we do the same thing. Boom. There we go. We got a netherite seed. And we got all these other seeds as well. So, hopefully, tomorrow, this chest is going to be full of all these essences. And, you know what? Off camera, I'll get some more. I'm going to get things called silicon essence, quartz essence, and I'm going to get all these other essences. Hopefully, I can get all these other essences. They're called element essences, and they can help get towards what's called awakened essence, or it will help with, like, you know, automating making stone or different types of, you know, blocks. But hey, we got that done. Is there anything else I need to do? And you know what, let's use our enchanter. Okay, and if we look at this, after we got the enchanter, it says finish off the SO using netherite scroll to get netherite, and then also upgrades for the mob farm, because this thing is going painfully slow. Every night I get, like, you know, half a stack of these, except I get all of them. You know, I just need more of these. Okay, so right now here, let's go smelt this stack of cactus, and as we're doing that, let's upgrade our mob farm. So to do that, if we go here to mob grinding utils, and we go up here, there's one called the looting upgrade. And to do that, we need at least looting 1 enchanted book. So, you know, pretty cheap. But how do we get the looting books consistently? Well, you see, the crafting recipe for the looting one is that. And to get that, this honestly is extremely cheap. Oh wait, do I even have it? Oh, that's a question. Do I have enough? All right, so we're gonna need those skulls. I have skulls somewhere. I know that for a fact. We can at least do a few upgrades. All right, so we're gonna take all this stuff. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna honestly, let's bring it over closer to our levels, and then we're going to follow the crafting recipe for the looting book, which is 3, and then that. So we're gonna go, and then we're gonna put our book and quill there, and it's gonna cost. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I only want looting 1. Okay, and it's gonna cost us 13 levels, which isn't too bad, especially with this thing here. So we're gonna store all our levels, and then we're gonna retrieve 10 and retrieve 3. And you see how like barely moved? You don't want to take all these levels at the same time, or else it's just gonna be a waste. If you only take the amount that you need, you'll save a whole bunch. So we're gonna do that 2 more times. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna get 13, and boom. So we got 3 looting books. And then to get this looting upgrade, it's going to cost 4 nuggets of gold and then 4 blue dye. And then we make 3 of these. There we go. And now what we can do with this is if we open up this little gap here, right click that and put it in, and then we close up that hole, we should get level 3 looting, or just a little bit more looting if anything. But you know, boom, that is good. And hopefully that loots more and we can get more of that essence, and we can get more of these bones and stuff. That'd be really good. So that's gonna be all for today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. We got a lot done, and you know, we are making our way towards automation, and hopefully by next episode we can get some early storage going. So I'm gonna set some seeds up in between episodes, and we can start refined storage next episode. I will see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.